Hello students, in this tutorial we are going to discuss the synthesis and the reactions of pyridine. Pyridine is a heterocyclic compound, six-membered heterocyclic compound with nitrogen as the hetero atom. And the numbering of the ring members is starting from nitrogen in the counterclockwise direction. Like this, nitrogen was the first number and this is C2, C3, C4, C5 and C6. This is the numbering. Next, we can go into preparation. How can we synthesize or prepare pyridine? First method, here I discuss two methods for the synthesis of pyridine. First method from acetylene and using acetylene and hydrogen cyanide. By passing a mixture of acetylene and hydrogen cyanide through a red hot tube, we can get pyridine. Here, the two molecules of acetylene reacts with one molecule of pyridine. One molecule of hydrogen cyanide, we can get a molecule of pyridine. The second method is the synthesis from pentane 1,5-diamine dihydrochloride. This is pentane 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is pentane in which these two NH2 groups are bonded to the first carbon and the fifth carbon. So this is pentane 1,5-diamine dihydrochloride. Which on heating, when we heating the 1,5-diamine pentane 1,5-diamine dihydrochloride salt, it results in the formation of pyridine. Pyridine is a saturated compound, saturated derivative of pyridine. This pyridine on dehydrogenation with palladium supported on carbon, we can get pyridine. This is the second method of synthesis from pentane 1,5-diamine dihydrochloride. Next one is the reaction. Then reactions of pyridine. Pyridine undergoes electrophilic substitution reaction and nucleophilic substitution reaction. During electrophilic substitution reaction, the incoming electrophile is bonded to the C3 of the pyridine, that is at this position. So we can get the compound product with the electrophile bonded to the C3 position, because the C3 attack will give a more resonance stabilized intermediate. So we can compare the stability of the intermediate formed as a result of the attack at C2, C3 and C4. Then when the electrophile is attacked at the C2 of the pyridine, that is this is the C2 position, and we can get three resonance contributing structures, and in which and here also attack at C3 also gives three contributing structures, and here the attack at C4, this is the fourth position, also gives the three contributing structures, that is resonance stabilized structures. But consider these two, that is the attack at C2 and attack at C4. The contributing structure, one of the contributing structure has the contributing structure, the C2 at C4. Here there's a positive charge at the nitrogen atom. Here also there's a positive charge at nitrogen atom. So these the intermediate formed as a result of the attack at C2 and C4 are unstable. That is, they are unstable. That means they are high energetic, because there is a positive charge at the nitrogen atom. Because nitrogen is an electronegative atom, the a positive charge, a structure with a positive charge on an electronegative atom is highly energetic and highly unstable. Okay, so these two resonance structures or contributing structures are unstable. So this attack at C2 and C4 is not taking place. At the same time, the attack at the C3. So these are the three contributing structures, but there is no structure has a positive charge at the electronegative nitrogen atom. So these contributing structures are more stable than these two contributing structures. So during the electrophilic substitution reaction, the incoming electrophile is bonded to the C3 of the pyridine. So these are the electrophilic substitution reactions of pyridine. This halogenation. Uh, Halogenation this to indicate the chlorine or bromine. To react with aluminum chloride or aluminum bromide, we can get 3 halo pyridine or 3 chloro or 3 bromo pyridine. And nitration, it is in the presence of nitrate mixture at 300 degrees Celsius, we can get 3 nitropyridine. And using HgSO4 and H2SO4, we can get pyridine 3 sulfonic acid. This is the sulfonation, and this is the mercuration reaction. These are the important electrophilic substitution reactions given by pyridine, because the pyridine is a deactivating group. Pyridine is a deactivating group because of the uh, electronegative nature of the nitrogen. This nitrogen withdraw the electron density from the benzene ring. So it is deactivate the benzene ring towards electrophilic substitution, or the ring towards electrophilic substitution reaction, because the incoming electrophile is a positively charged species. So if the electron density of the ring is less, the attack of the electrophile is uh, less. So due to the electronegative nature of the nitrogen, it attracts the electron density toward of the ring towards it, so it decreases the electron density of the ring. So the electrophilic attack of the electrophilic substitution reaction occurs less readily in pyridine compared to benzene. So due to this reason, the pyridine cannot undergo acyl Friedel-Crafts reactions like Friedel-Crafts alkylation and Friedel-Crafts acylation reaction. Benzene undergo that reaction also. In addition to this reaction, benzene also gives the Friedel-Crafts reactions. The next reaction is the nucleophilic substitution reaction. The pyridine undergo nucleophilic substitution reaction at C2 position, because the nucleophile is an electron-rich compound or electron-rich compound or a species with extra electron. So it attacks a electron-less center easily. So because of the uh, nearest presence of this nitrogen, the electron deficiency, it is electron withdrawing, so it withdraw the electron from this ring. So the nearest position of the nitrogen has more electron density compared to the C3, C4, etc. So it undergo the nucleophilic substitution reaction at a C2 position. These two positions are equivalent. This is alpha and this is alpha dash. So these two positions are equivalent. So it undergo the nucleophilic substitution reactions at a C2 more readily than the C3 and C4 positions. So the first reaction is the Chichi-Babin reaction. Chichi-Babin reaction is the reaction in which pyridine is heated with soda-amide, that is NaNH2, in the presence of ammonia, and we can get 2-amino pyridine. This is 2-amino pyridine. This reaction is known as the Chichi-Babin reaction. This is known as the Chichi-Babin reaction. Okay. Chichi-Babin reaction. That is the reaction of pyridine with the sodamide in the presence of ammonia. For heating this mixture, we can get, and on followed by hydrolysis, we can get a 2-amino pyridine. Then next reaction, the pyridine react with butyl lithium, that is It is an organometallic compound, that is butyl lithium, and butyl lithium in which the C4H9 Li. C4H9 is leave as to undergo heterolytic cleavage, and we can get C4H9 minus and Li plus. This C4H9 minus acts as a nucleophile. It attacks the pyridine ring, and we can get the 2-butyl pyridine. Here also it also undergo reaction with the phenyl lithium. In here also this lithium is leaved as Li plus, and this electron is bonded to the phenyl group, and we can get C6H5 minus. So this C6H5 minus, that is phenyl ring, is bonded to this. We can get 2 phenyl lithium. Then when it undergo it on reaction with KOH, and followed by a reaction with acid hydrolysis, we can get 2-pyridone. 2-pyridone is the product. Here first we can get 2-hydroxypyridine, which undergo keto-enol tautomerism, and we can get the 2-pyridone. It is a keto-enol tautomerism. Here this is more stable than the 2-hydroxypyridine. So we can get the 2-pyridone. These are in both are in equilibrium, but the equilibrium is shift more towards the 2-pyridone. And again, it is reactive with the it undergo oxidation. Pyridine under it is oxidation reaction. Oxidation reaction. It undergo oxidation reaction with hydrogen peroxide and acetic acid, or peroxy radicals. We can get pyridine N oxide. Can get pyridine N oxide as the product. This is the oxidation reaction. Then pyridine also undergo reduction reaction. We can get different product depending on the reducing agent used. Pyridine on undergo reduction with nickel high and nickel catalyst. We can get pyridine as the product. This the nickel is the catalyst. It undergo hydrogenation, that is also the reduction. We can get the pyridine as the product. It also undergo reduction in the presence of hydrogen iodide. We can get the bond is broken at this 2 position, and we can get pentane, normal pentane, and nitrogen as the product. And it is also undergo react with the reducing agent like lithium aluminum hydride, followed by hydrolysis. We can get 1,2-dihydropyridine. 1,2-dihydropyridine. This is 1,2-dihydropyridine. 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 The pyridine again also undergo reduction using ammonia and sodium. It is we can get 1,4-dihydropyridine. 1,4. This is 1,2. This is 1,4-dihydropyridine. The reaction using sodium and ammonia, this is known as the Birch reduction. These are the reduction reactions of pyridine. So the product depends on the reducing agent that we can use. Using hydrogen supported on nickel, we can get the pyridine as a product. On using lithium aluminum hydride, we can get 1,2-dihydropyridine, and using Birch reduction using sodium and ammonia, we can get 1,4-dihydroxypyridine. And on hydrogen iodide at 300 degrees Celsius, it undergo bond cleavage at this position, and this we can get pentane and ammonia as the product. These are the reactions of pyridine. So I wish to stop here. Thank you for watching. Study well. Thank you.